Hello. Well, I hope you all are going to be following this progression for our 2013 Halloween party. This is going to be year number 3 for our big Halloween bash, and we're expecting to top 500 to 600 people this year. We got a lot of RSVPs already, and word of mouth has been spreading. So we have to outdo ourselves, and this is what we're going to be starting with. Yeah, that's going to be towed out of here. That was total. But we're going to have a few nifty little surprises, and I hope a lot of people also are following this on Indestructibles. We have some new old furniture. We built a number of our own things, and considering we have 22 days to get this warehouse ready, it should be looking pretty good. We did leave a few things up after last year. Namely, we left our chandelier, which is from the Rainbow Springs Resort and Hotel and Golf Course. Southeastern Wisconsinites, or a lot of southern Wisconsinites, will recognize that name. That was the resort where the owner was going bankrupt and said if he couldn't open the resort, nobody could, and he did kill himself and I believe a few other people as well. And a lot of strange occurrences have been happening at that resort since he did so, and also I believe half the place had burned down. It's one of the most haunted places in America, according to some poll or research or something like that. We have one of the chandeliers. We left it up. Things heavier than you could possibly imagine, considering it's not that big. But it is awesome, and of course we added a few extra touches to it. We also left about 10%, and I'll repeat that, we left about 10% of our cobwebs up from last year. Number one, over time they do sag a little bit, and if you guys see all the cobwebs, each strand is done. It's done one strand at a time. We have a special spider web slinger, I guess would be the best way of putting it, and I'll show you guys how that's done as well. But we have each strand is done one at a time. It usually takes about a week to do cobwebbing, and it's not cheap either. Very time consuming. Someone doing about 6 hours a day for a good 5 business days. And like I said, 10%. The reason we kept it up, one, is you get that droopy effect, which adds so much awesomeness. And number two, we thought we could get some authentic cobwebs as well. And that we did. A number of spiders have made homes in our webbing. And just keep in mind, this is just our warehouse. The working part of the shop is over there. Halloween has been such a big business bringer. We leave quite a bit up year round. So we got that. We got a head start on that. It's going to be a little harder to put our hanging decorations in though, as we're going to have to work through. That's where the big holes are in the webbing, is pretty much where we had to lower and raise certain decorations, because those mounts begin to break after the party quickly. We have a lot of our toxic waste barrels still here. We didn't even bother putting them on the pallet rack, as we figured we'd get a little bit of a head start. Still got our electric chair. We got some new old furniture. We got our hay bales back. We made a lot of our own new furniture. We have 3 real caskets were donated. In fact, I'm going to be doing a neat little video and photo shoot with this one. We're going to stick it in the back of my Tesla and have a whole bunch of decals on it from all the different auto manufacturers. And my Tesla is going to be the hearse for all the other manufacturers that just aren't keeping up with the times. So we got those. Of course, we got our water wheel, and we're always making modifications to things. Pretty much the only prefabbed stuff, like the water wheel, we got our barn back there. Only the prefab stuff is pretty much all donated stuff. and we might not modify it right away, but eventually we will. These caskets are awesome. They are real. They were donated, and I'm not sure. I believe one of them was used once. Don't ask for the details. I'm not going to tell you. So we're slowly getting things cleaned out. Once this car's out of here, which we don't mind it being here because we get 45 bucks a day for every day it sits here. Once that car is out, we'll have plenty of room to start cleaning up. And it's always stopped right at that and gone across to the wall. We're going to push the party all the way back that way this year. And where that Cyclone's parked, we're going to do that whole room as well. So we will update you.
Oh yeah. You taking pictures?
Well, I'm getting our initial video ready. You're here for the blue casket, correct?
I'm here for the blue one.
I'm not sure if you'll fit in this one. I'm kidding.
She'd put me in it right now.
I got a saw you can borrow. Oh, just wait. I'm actually getting our Indestructibles video all set. So, see you guys in the next video.
Indestructibles, what's Indestructibles?